Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Not a view you often get from a car, but if you come down very, very early, the harbour gates are open and you can park here and enjoy a view that takes your breath away. The sun is rising. It's a spectacular day. It really, really is. Come with Mr. Paul. We're going to go on an adventure in and around Paphos, and I'm going to name one or two of the things along the way. Perhaps you'd like to visit the Paphos Castle. There it is in all of its glory, and opens up at around about 9 o'clock, and you can pop in there for a parting of €2.50 and have a mosey around and go right up to the roof. And I promise you, if you go there, you will get a view quite simply worth dying for, but please be careful that you don't fall off. But the view is amazing, and you get to see all of the promenade and the harbour area, and of course the spectacality of the view straight out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. What's this one doing, I wonder? Just parked up by the looks of it, enjoying the views. You see, that's what people like to do in downtown Cyprus. He's taking a selfie out of his side window because the sun is casting its eye onto the blue Mediterranean Sea. We're in the rear of the Harbour Restaurants, by the way, and on the right hand side is a totally free of charge car park. As we progress a little bit further, another car park will appear on the left hand side, and again that is totally free of charge. Promenade and harbour, spectacality of a day, even though it's a little bit chilly. Not that we're making fun of people in the northern hemisphere. Perhaps there's a lady walking her dog as we speak. If your name is so sweet Caroline, hopefully Barney is sniffing this and sniffing that, but not working you too hard. And there's that view straight out into that blue Mediterranean Sea. Wow, what a fabulous day that we're going to have on the island of love. And slowly but surely the promenade and the harbour area will start to boot up and get ready for you guys. Perhaps if you want a hot latte, an iced latte, yeah, why not? It's not that cold in downtown Paphos. Or perhaps something a little bit more adventurous, like a porn star martini, yeah. Let's take a trip into the rear streets of the promenade, and let's head up Bar Street and then rejoin the hotel's road, and I'll have a chat with you along the way. Now, if you do like what you see, please hit the like, smash that subscribe button, yes. But why not drop in the comments and tell us what you think of us. Tell us if you like what we do. Tell us if you're coming to the opening of the Marika and Me lounge bar, because many people are. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to some of the people who popped in yesterday and said a big hello. Sir Kevin, his girl, Lady Sonia, thank you very much indeed. Sir Steve, and of course his girl, Lady Katerina, thank you very much indeed. And they're coming back for the grand opening on the 15th of March 2025. And we truly appreciate it, and we truly thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. Right in front of us, there was a gentleman not that long ago that was asking about the Sophiana Resort and Spa. There it is, in perhaps not all of its glory, because it's having a bit of a refurb and they've added another story on the top, but there's no doubt about it. It will be open very soon indeed, and a fabulous place to have a holiday. Lots of people are in love with that hotel. And I know a girl in downtown Norfolk, yes, Lady Ali, and the man of her dreams, Lord of the Neil, and the Pussycats. Maybe the Pussycats are not coming, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that Lady Ali and Lord of the Neil will be staying there again very soon indeed. Bar Street, not really the right time of morning for Bar Street, shall we say. Although Bar Street is a changing, refurbs are going on, The Marika and Me Lounge Bar is coming up shortly on the left hand side, and we will be open from around about 9 o'clock in the morning until we close, which will be around about 12ish. There we are. On the left hand side, it's starting to go white, slowly cream and bits of dark chocolate. Stick with us and follow us on the channel as we take you on our adventure. We've got just under 7 weeks to go, but that's quite a long time. Baroness Heather and Lord of the Steve and those 2 bunny rabbits, yes. Our boys, Ted and his girl, Misty, yeah. And they're now chumping away at a bit of deal, yes. A couple of posh rabbits in downtown East Sussex. T&J's Fish and Chips, could be. Greatest fish and chip shop in the world. I think it is, by the way. And I was actually chatting to the man who owns it only yesterday. He follows on YouTube, and he assured me that him and the crew are coming to the grand opening of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar on the 15th of March 2025. If you happen to be in Paphos, why not pop in and see us? There'll be a glass of something, perhaps some bubbly, perhaps a few bottles of water, and perhaps some delish food, because yes, there is a man coming all the way from Paphos on the other side of the island. He's bringing his girl with him, so big shout out to our man known as Sir George, and of course Lady of the Sue of Cyprus Insights. Yeah, if you want to go and check out various other parts of the island, although he does stray into Paphos now and again as well. Cyprus Insights, George and Sue, they're the people for you. But we are going to have a fabulous day. You can see the sun is shining. Slowly but surely the clouds are disappearing. And of course all the blueness is going to come to the island, because Cyprus is famous for blueness. I like to do a lot of things painted in blue because the sky is blue, the sea is blue. Mr. Paul, if you haven't guessed it by now, is dressed head to toe in blue. So that must mean one thing. All that is missing is you. So why not get yourself on a big bird or a canoe or perhaps a bicycle and start pedaling like crazy, because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting, and we really are, especially for you. I'd like to say a massive shout out to a lady in downtown Yorkshire. Hopefully the weather is not treating you too badly. If it is, well, keep yourself inside and perhaps watch an episode of Marika and Me. Big shout out to Lady Enid, and we're looking forward to seeing yourself and of course your daughter, Lady Alison, in the springtime when you book into the Mayfair Hotel. And don't forget, when you arrive, you message me and I'll come and get you and whisk you down to the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, and of course whisk you back to the Mayfair Hotel, which could be one of the best hotels in Cyprus. No, it's not a 5-star hotel, but there's something special, there's something unique. It's a very family oriented hotel. The owners involved, the managers are fantastic. Check it out, Mayfair Hotel, and that could be that perfect hotel for you. And it's in a very good location. No, it's not down by the promenade or the harbour, but it is between everything. So the promenade and harbour is, let's say, 15-minute walk. Tomb of the Kings is, shall we say, a 10-minute walk, and the Old Town is a 15-minute walk. So there's something for you to do every single day. That's if you want to leave the hotel. And a lot of people, once they book in, just stay there every single day, because it's got everything that you could possibly want when you come for a holiday to downtown Cato Paphos. Let's keep going. Do you want to get a great view of a very popular beach, possibly the most famous beach in Paphos? Rickos Beach. Don't click off just yet. Now this is the Hotels Road, by the way, Passidonis Avenue. There's more hotels on this road than you can possibly dream of, and more than I can name. The last one on the strip is the Louis Phaeton Beach Hotel. Very popular hotel. We've stormed it once or twice, and we even filmed a couple getting married there. Big shout out to downtown South Wales, and of course Lady Anna Marie, and of course Sir of the Michael, and a big shout out to the daughters, Princess Tammy, and of course the legend known as Princess Kaylee. We're looking forward to seeing you when you come back on a big bird to downtown Cato Paphos. So let's take a right and head towards Rickos Beach, or to give it its correct title, Yereskipu Municipality Beach, but that's a little bit of a tongue twister. So a long time ago, a gentleman opened a beach bar, and his name was Rickos, and from that day on, it became known as Rickos Beach. Now let's give a mention to one or two people who follow the channel now and again. If you're in downtown Glasgow and you've got the man of your dreams, he's a baron and you're a baroness, Baroness Lillian, or as we like to call her, Baroness of the Crackpot. Hopefully that's brought a smile to her face. And of course, Baron Frank, hopefully you're having a fantastic day in downtown Glasgow. Big shout out to Lady Kirsty, and of course Sir of the Scot. Get well soon, because we know you'll be coming back on a big bird, and I got a feeling you may even be bringing that superstar of a grandson, the legend, because he's fantastic, and his name is Alexander the Fantastic. But here we are on Rickos Beach, and there are one or two beach bars around. This one's called the Thea Beach. Obviously not open at this time of year, but give it another couple of months, middle of March, it will reboot up. That's when the season really starts to get going in downtown Paphos. Although Paphos is an all year round resort, people come here in November, December, January and February, and they have a fantastic time. Obviously a relaxed time. Or what's going on here? See, people just stop because they like to enjoy the view. That's what it's all about. But take it easy, because in Cyprus everything is cigar, which means slowly. Well, that's the Cabana Beach Bar, and that could be the best beach bar in the world. And if your name is Baron Jeremy and Baron Simon, all the way in the Cotswolds, they would probably agree with me, because that's where I've sat on a few occasions now and supped on a nice hot latte while I chatted with my two gumbarus. That's double trouble, my couple of pains, that's for sure. Do you want the view? I'll bet you do. Let's get to the end, let's park up. You're going to get a view to die for, and I'm going to say a massive thank you. And if you'd like to keep the channel afloat, why not go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, because that's how you could gift us that virtual coffee or two. Yeah, Google these magic words: Marika and me, buy me a coffee, Marika and me. It doesn't matter which way you Google it, up will come our landing page, and of course you'll have the opportunity to read a little bit more about us and a comment or two. And we all like to read the comments, don't we? Yes, we do. And perhaps, fingers crossed, you will gift us that virtual coffee. And we do thank you very much from the bottom of our two hearts. You can also join us as a superstar member on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, starting off at only €10 a month. And I'd like to say a massive thank you to some of the guys that do. If your name is Lady Mika, and of course Sir of the Anthony, all the way in Geneva, who are relocating to Paphos very soon indeed, we thank you very much indeed. If your name is Sir Carl, and you've got a Lady Bex in your life, and of course a young man who likes a chocolate ice cream or two, Viscount of the James, thank you very much indeed. There's only one more thing for me to do. Yep, there's no doubt about it. Life is good on the island of love. Thanks very much for watching. I've enjoyed your company. Hopefully you've enjoyed my company, and hopefully we'll see you again very, very soon indeed. But that's a view to die for.